Have you ever felt like you gave everything to someone only to end up feeling used and betrayed? Have you ever poured your heart and soul into a relationship only to feel taken advantage of and let down in the end? It's a common experience. We often give our all to someone only to find that they don't value our efforts, leaving us feeling hurt and disillusioned. But it's vital to safeguard ourselves from these situations. That's why today, I want to offer you 7 simple yet powerful pieces of advice to empower you to maintain control over your life and relationships. So, let's get started. Stop telling these 7 things to women. Rule 1. Don't let physical attraction blind you. Look deeper than looks. It's natural to be attracted to someone who catches our eye with their good looks. Maybe it's a captivating smile or stunning eyes that draw us in. But here's the thing. While looks can grab our attention, they don't tell us everything about a person. It's like judging a book by its cover. Sometimes, what's inside is far more important than what's on the outside. So, when you find yourself falling for someone based solely on their appearance, it's essential to take a step back and look deeper. Sure, they might be easy on the eyes, but what kind of person are they on the inside? Do they have a kind heart, or are they just all surface and no substance? Remember, beauty fades, but character lasts. Don't get swept away by a pretty face if it's masking a cruel or shallow personality. You deserve more than just a superficial attraction. Look for someone who's genuine and real, someone who values inner beauty as much as outer beauty. In the end, finding someone who's not only attractive, but also kind-hearted and genuine will lead to a much more fulfilling and lasting relationship. So don't let physical attraction blind you to what truly matters. Look beyond appearances and find someone who's the whole package. Rule 2. Don't pour out your love too easily. Love is like a valuable treasure that should be cherished and protected. Just like you wouldn't hand over your most prized possession to a stranger, you shouldn't give away your love too quickly. While it's natural to feel a connection with someone and develop feelings for them, it's important to proceed with caution. Think of your love as something that should be earned, not simply handed out. When you give your heart away too easily, you risk getting hurt. It's like handing someone the key to your heart without knowing if they'll treat it with care or carelessly toss it aside. Before you open up completely and express your deepest feelings, take the time to evaluate whether the person truly deserves your love. Pay attention to how they treat you, their actions, and whether they show genuine care and respect towards you. Trust should be earned gradually, not given freely. By protecting yourself and being cautious with your love, you're safeguarding your heart from unnecessary pain and disappointment. Remember, love is precious, and it's worth waiting for someone who will cherish and appreciate it as much as you do. Rule 3. Never sacrifice your happiness to make someone else happy. In any good relationship, both people should care about each other's happiness. It's like a two-way street where both parties give and receive. If you find yourself constantly changing who you are or giving up things that make you happy just to please someone else, it's a red flag. Your happiness matters too. Think of it this way. If you're always bending over backward to accommodate someone else's needs while they don't seem to care about yours, that's not fair. Relationships should be about equality and balance. You shouldn't have to sacrifice your own well-being for the sake of someone else's happiness. Imagine you're in a boat with someone. You're rowing hard to keep the boat moving forward, but the other person isn't even paddling. Eventually, you'll get tired of doing all the work while they just sit there. It's the same in relationships. If one person is doing all the giving and the other is doing all the taking, it's not healthy or sustainable. So, if you're feeling like you're constantly giving and getting nothing in return, it might be time to reassess the relationship. Your happiness is just as important as theirs. Don't settle for someone who doesn't appreciate your efforts or value your happiness. You deserve to be with someone who respects and cares for you just as much as you do for them. Rule 4. Actions over words. In relationships, it's easy to get swept away by sweet words and promises. But here's the thing. Words are cheap. Anyone can say nice things, but it's what they do that truly matters. That's why it's crucial not to be fooled by empty promises or charming words without substance. Think about it like this. If someone tells you they care about you but their actions don't match up, then those words mean very little. Actions, on the other hand, speak volumes. It's not enough for someone to say they love you. They need to show it through their actions, day in and day out. So when you're in a relationship or getting to know someone, pay close attention to what they do. Do they follow through on their promises? Do they make an effort to spend time with you and make you feel valued? These are the actions that truly matter. You deserve someone who not only says they care about you, but also proves it through their actions. Don't settle for empty words or false promises. Hold out for someone who backs up their words with genuine actions. After all, actions truly do speak louder than words. Rule 5. Don't spill your secrets too soon. Your past shapes who you are, but it's not the whole story. Be careful about sharing your struggles, especially at the start of a relationship. Only open up to someone who truly cares about you and won't judge you for your past. Imagine your life as a book. Your past is just one chapter, not the entire book. While it's essential to be open and honest in a relationship, revealing your deepest struggles too early can be risky. Some people might not understand or appreciate your experiences, and they could even use them against you. Instead, take your time to build trust and understanding with your partner. Share your past when you feel comfortable and confident that they'll support you without judgment. A healthy relationship is built on trust, respect, and acceptance, so make sure you're with someone who values you for who you are, past and all. In short, guard your heart and your history. Share your story with someone who deserves to hear it and will stand by you through thick and thin. Your past doesn't define you, but how you choose to share it can define the success of your relationship. Rule 6. Don't ignore your intuition. Your intuition, often referred to as your gut feeling, is an invaluable compass in navigating relationships. It's that subtle inner voice nudging you towards what feels right and warning you of potential dangers. In matters of the heart, it's crucial to listen to and trust your intuition. Think of your intuition as a built-in radar, constantly scanning your surroundings for signals and cues that may not be immediately obvious. It's your subconscious mind processing vast amounts of information and drawing conclusions based on patterns and past experiences, even if you're not consciously aware of it. When it comes to relationships, your intuition acts as a reliable guide, alerting you to red flags or inconsistencies that may indicate something isn't quite right. Perhaps it's a feeling of unease when you're around someone, or a sense of doubt creeping in despite their charming exterior. These subtle signals should not be dismissed lightly. Ignoring your intuition can lead to ignoring warning signs, potentially putting you in harm's way emotionally or even physically. It's tempting to brush off those nagging feelings in favor of giving someone the benefit of the doubt or maintaining the status quo. However, doing so could mean disregarding your own well-being and happiness. Learning to tune into your intuition takes practice and self-awareness. Start by paying attention to how certain people or situations make you feel. Notice any feelings of discomfort, hesitation, or intuition nudging you in a particular direction. Trust yourself and honor those instincts, even if they go against logic or what you want to believe. Remember, your intuition is not infallible, but it is a valuable tool in guiding you towards healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Cultivate a relationship with yourself where you trust and respect your inner voice. By honoring your intuition, you empower yourself to make choices that align with your values and lead to greater happiness and fulfillment in the long run. Rule 7. Set boundaries and stick to them. Boundaries are like personal fences that define where you end and others begin. They're essential for maintaining healthy relationships and safeguarding your well-being. Without clear boundaries, you risk being taken advantage of or feeling overwhelmed. Establishing boundaries involves knowing your limits and communicating them effectively to others. This could mean setting limits on how much time or energy you're willing to invest in a relationship, defining what behaviors are acceptable or unacceptable, or expressing your needs and expectations clearly. It's important to remember that setting boundaries isn't about building walls or shutting people out. Instead, it's about creating space for mutual respect and understanding. Healthy boundaries allow you to honor your own needs while also respecting the needs of others. However, setting boundaries is only half the equation. It's equally important to enforce them consistently. This means standing firm when your boundaries are tested and not allowing them to be crossed without consequence. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but asserting your boundaries is crucial for maintaining your self-respect and preserving the integrity of your relationships. So, setting and maintaining boundaries is essential for fostering healthy, balanced relationships. By clearly defining your limits and enforcing them with confidence, you create an environment of respect and mutual understanding where both you and your partner can thrive. In conclusion, protect yourself, value your worth, and prioritize your happiness. Relationships should enhance your life, not diminish it. Remember, you deserve someone who loves and respects you for who you are. So, don't settle for anything less. Now, it's time to take control of your life and relationships. Share your commitment to growth and self-improvement in the comments below. Your journey to becoming the best version of yourself starts now. Until next time, stay strong, stay stoic, and keep striving for the best version of yourself. If you found this insight valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, keep growing and stay stoic.